Hey guys, buckle up, we will be cooking chocolate sausage. So for it we will need some kind of cookies. These cookies, or do you call them crackers, guys? Anyway, they're sweet and we call them here sand cookies because their dough is like sandy. So we will need that much of them. Then we will need cocoa powder, butter, then we will need condensed milk. That's how it looks inside. And also we will need some kind of nuts, but that's actually optional. So I know, guys, the chocolate sausage probably sounds a little bit funny, but it's actually a really cool dessert and it's very traditional for Russia. If you tell any Russian about chocolate sausage, it would definitely bring him back to his or her childhood memories, because for some reason we used to eat it when we were little, but I guess not that much when we grew up. And well, the coolest thing about this dessert is that it's super easy to make. It requires only like 4 or 5 ingredients, and as well you don't need any baking for it. I will show you what I mean. So first of all, we will need to take care of our cookie crackers. What we need to do, we need to smash them, but not completely. We would need to leave quite big pieces. So to do it, you can either use blender, but remember not to make a complete powder out of it, but rather leave some chunks. But I don't have blender right now here, so I will place them into this pocket. By the way, here are them, here how they look like, and that's how they are on inside. So I'm placing everything to this pocket. The second package as well. Okay, now we have full pocket of cookies, and what we need to do, we also need to close the pocket, I guess, so they will not escape. And then we take in our wooden thingy, to make dough, and just break in them like this. So guys, the remaining chunks should be about that big. So now we need to place our smashed cookies into this bowl. Here what we got. Now we need to add the rest of the ingredients, but before we also need to cut the nuts. So we are cutting the nuts on fine pieces. Also, guys, great thing about this recipe, you really cannot go wrong with it, and even the kid can make it. And that's actually also bring me back to my childhood, when we would have a sleepover with my friends and someone would always suggest, hey, let's not sleep in the night, let's do something. And so we would decide to cook something, and this chocolate sausage was always like the easiest option, so that's what we would do, and it was fun. Yeah. Nuts are ready. We placing them to the bowl as well. Also, we are placing the condensed milk inside. We will need all of these. This is about like half of the can.
Saluda.
Да. The next step is to throw there all the butter, what we have here. I softened this butter by letting it stay outside of the fridge for like half an hour. By the way, it kind of makes me surprised that here in Russia butter gets soft very fast in comparison with elsewhere, with what was in Europe. Like European butter would not get soft that fast. I'm not sure what is a good thing and what not. Let me know, guys, if you know. Okay, and the last step is the cocoa powder. We would need 3 tablespoons of it.
Wow.
Alright guys, now we need to mix everything up really well. So that's pretty much how it turned out, guys. Now will be the most important moment. What we would need is this transparent foil, and basically we need to form a sausage. I'm doing 2 layers because my foil is kind of breakable, it breaks too much, so I decided to make it thicker. And so now we need to place our dough into here. So we roughly put it here, and now we need to bring it to a form. So we kind of formed this giant chocolate caterpillar, and now we need to wrap it in this foil. So I'm forming it a little bit.
О, можно потоматывать всякие вещи. Мам, тут наматывать. Мам.
You kind of need to press it so it will be dense.
О, конфетка получается, да?
That's how it shortened when I made it more dense, and also we need to roll it so it will have this form of a sausage. And then basically you can wrap little knots and cut what you don't need. So basically that's what we got. It's our sausage, and what we need to do is now place it to the fridge for about 40-50 minutes, the longer the better basically, and then it will get solid. Okay, prepare nicely, dear sausage. Okay guys, it's been 50 minutes. I took a nap while I was waiting, so let's go and check on our sausage. I took it out, and just for your information, I also put it in freezer like for 20 minutes, just to be sure it will be ready. So now it's really solid, so let's cut it. Okay guys, you ready? Ta-da! So that's how it looks inside. And actually guys, I looked it up. To be precise, you can translate it to English not as chocolate sausage but as chocolate salami. And yeah, it actually makes more sense because, well, it looks like salami, and it smells delicious. So that's a slice of it. So let's give it to try to a kid. Вкусно? Шоколадненько? Даже орешки не мешают? Okay, looks like we did good. prepared meals for my kids, some rice with coteletas. We'll be cooking this piece of meat for myself now. This time I bought another part of meat. This is from the chest because the steaks were not looking really fat and I need a lot of fat in the meat. So I bought two pieces and I already was making one of them and it turned out really good the way I made it. So this is the second one and I hope it's gonna be same good. Sending it to the oven. I think it's pretty much done. And that's, my friends, is the perfect meal. Fried eggs, fried meat, salad, and some salmon from my granny. Have just returned from the market, bought few things, apples, some fresh pomegranate juice, then salad, walnuts, hazelnuts, and I bought these king dates. Got a new toothpaste because I ran out of mine, and as well the new shower gel. Never tried this brand, don't even know. It says that it's organic. Smells really nice. It has like shea butter and stuff like this. Supposed to be really hydrating, and it's good because I have a really dry skin, and especially in winter. My mom brought us some potatoes with deftily. It's like potatoes in tomato sauce. Here are the ready meals. Been doing some grocery shopping right now and I will show you what I got. So first I went to the grocery store and bought there some cottage cheese and sour cream, and then this chocolate cherry roll, these cookies, they have like a jam inside, then these choco pies. Then I bought there two flavored cottage cheese desserts. Then I needed some sponges. I bought some eco ones. And then I bought this cottage cheese flavored sticks and two sushi rolls or whatever they called. This one is with salmon and this one is Philadelphia. And then I went to meat shop and I bought this chicken breast, this skinless chicken thighs, and ham. Today's meal: fried eggs, salo, salted salmon, and zalivnoe. It's like another type of meat jelly. A little fruit snack and the movie. Been doing some grocery shopping. First went to the butcher shop and bought there some meats, the beef from the chest and some entrecote, and then went to fruit market, bought there apples, tomatoes and cucumbers, and then I needed to go to grocery store because we ran out of mayonnaise, and also I bought some sandwich bread. And altogether that cost me. Prepared lunches for the kids, a soup for my older son, and then also this shawarma and cucumbers for him, and for my younger son rice with cotleta and also cucumbers. We'll make a chicken sandwich for my son. The sandwiches are done. Prepare dinner for my younger son, rice with chicken. the market. I ran out of tangerines, so I bought a lot of them, two different types, this bigger one and these tiny little ones. And then I restocked nuts, the walnuts and the hazelnuts, and also I bought dates. These all together cost me Here are the kids' lunches, some mixed eggs with fried ham and tomatoes.